weren't in the shot.
Oh,
wait, yeah, you were. Oh, you were. Oh,
Three
there you
viewers.
go.
Get ready. I'm ready. Whenever. Just let it fear. Hey everybody, welcome back! This is Show and Tell Live, a weekly comedy improv show chock full of shenanigans and fun and unexpected conversations on futon couches from IKEA. That's what you're here for. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. I'm your host for this evening. My name is Dom, and now let me welcome the rest of the cast. First up, more man than myth, more myth than legend, Max! Max, what is your second favorite dog breed?
Probably the Spaniel, only second to the Cocker Spaniel.
Oh, well choice. Up next, he puts the plaid in dad. It's Alex!
What does that mean?
Don't know!
I do tell some mean dad jokes every once in a while.
You tell
Alex.
mean dad jokes?
Yes, mean dad jokes.
No.
Go to your room.
Oh, got him! And last, everyone's favorite.
Dad, put that down. Dad, you're going to start a fire. Put it down.
Everyone's favorite guy with glasses and a beard, Dan!
Oh.
Hello, I'm here to quench your thirst of comedy.
We haven't integrated hydration bot yet, so Dan's hydration bot for tonight. Yeah, we're gonna play some improv games. Thanks for being here. Cool.
We already got called out on a weekly part. You
Did
said,
we not?
you said we're a weekly show.
It's happening during a week. That's how weekly
Hey,
things
there
work.
you go.
Alright, I took out the
Awesome.
Play the
So I think for our first game,
Oh,
we're gonna
right.
start pretty high energy. I guess I'll be in it until I get
It's
out.
just the two of us, I guess.
I guess we're just gonna play that old classic, no pee. So the way this game works is we're gonna have to find ourselves in a strange and exotic location and have a nice conversation. The only rule is you can't use any word that has the letter P. If you catch us saying it, we don't catch ourselves, spam it in the comments, yell at us. If our cameraman finds out, that's fine too. Other people on the side find out. Basically, just call us out if we're on our shit.
It's a tough one to start on.
It is quite hard to do this game justice.
It's true. Dumb.
Hey, we didn't give you a Don't act like
Alright,
this is...
well, I want to see a scene about prosecution.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. Prosecution.
Your Honor, the defense feels it is wrong to convict such a gentle and kind soul for so heinous a crime.
I happen.
Oh.
Said
Guilty!
the word.
So, did you do it?
Are you asking me if I committed a murder?
You've got to tell me so I can assist you in the case.
Are you an officer of the law? Because I don't have to tell you anything.
Just wait. I'll get some things that are written about you so that you will have to tell me.
I believe that's called a warrant, which you are going to need in order to detain me.
All right. Well, I'll just have to come back with one then. Here's my warrant.
Was it signed by an officer of the High Court?
That would be me.
I did not realize you were barred in this state.
I'm barred in every state.
Really?
I'm the best lawyer there is.
You passed the bar.
Passed.
It's like bar's a B.
Welcome to the bar. What can I get you?
I'll have one of your strongest drinks, please.
Oh. Man, when am I gonna get out of here?
The second you start acting like an adult.
What's that supposed?
Max, so good.
So we're just doing this counter thing now?
Yeah. If you put already.
So, how is it going?
Could be worse. I'm a free man now.
A free man?
Mm-hmm.
How many years were you in there?
Too many to count. But I tried by scratching little lines into the wall.
Hey, did you do it?
Count? Yeah.
Did you do it?
Oh, the crime.
That's correct.
Yeah, no, I did the crime, for sure.
I still got 5 years on my sentence.
Oh, that's right. That's why I'm talking to you. I'm visiting. It's great to see your face again.
That's right. I hope you...
And that's our game, No Pee. We're gonna jump right into our next improv game. This is a game called Change. So the way this game works is Alex and I are gonna do a scene, and at any point in time, if our idea isn't good enough, one of our other cast members is gonna yell change, and we're gonna have to change whatever that suggestion is and make it different. So get ready. We had a lovely suggestion for an improv topic. If you guys want to give us more ideas for scenes, let us know. Just put them in the comments below. But we're going to go with the one we got, which is getting a wedgie. Highbrow humor here tonight. All right. And
Well. Ugh. This town ain't big enough. Sorry, hold on. Alright. This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
this is highly unprofessional. I don't even see your gun on you.
Change.
Well, this is highly unprofessional. You didn't even shake my hand first.
Why would I shake the hand of an outlaw? I'm here to take you in.
Change.
Why would I shake the hand of my former business partner? I'm here to renegotiate our deal.
And what better way to do that than with cold-hearted steel?
All right. You know the drill. 10 paces at noon. Hey, it's noon.
Change.
10 paces at noon. We just gotta wait here for 3 hours.
Change.
10 paces when I count to 10.
Change the procedure.
You know the procedure. We're gonna turn around, point our guns at each other, and then debate and civil discourse.
Okay.
Do
Do we count? Are we supposed to? Do I count? Do
Yeah.
you count?
You count in German.
Do I count up or down?
I count in any form of German you know.
Eins, zwei, drei. How high do I go?
Three's good.
Okay, dry.
I would appreciate if you gave me 10% of your annual earnings.
I think the 10% is too high because you have been an absent owner of the stocks of this company, and I've been actually putting in the work.
I was busy recruiting potential investment strategies, and I wrote the initial pitch idea, which means I think that I deserve the full 10%.
I have made up more than what your funding had offered, and therefore no longer owe you any more than what you've already earned.
Change.
No.
That's so mean.
Well, that's the Wild West.
Change.
Oh.
Change the what you did.
Ow, that's so mean. Bang. Oh, it's a fake one.
Yeah, that's right. I was going to say I gave you a fake gun, but you gave me the guns. You must have. I swapped the real one with yours.
Oh, that's so improbable. How did you do that? When did you find the time?
Oh, well, I'm the slipperiest snake in the West.
Change.
Oh, well, They don't call me Two-Finger Tom for nothing.
Change.
Well, you know what they say, when the hammer's pulled back, the gun's on the rack.
That's a good thing I brought a hammer to this gunfight.
Oh no!
Whack!
Ah!
Can't fire if you can't feel.
Oh, I'm down.
Whack!
Oh.
And I'll take that 10%.
Scene.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad things are back to normal with our sound quality.
Oh, were we messing that up?
Yeah.
Always
Sorry
starts a little
about that.
upbeat.
That was I fixed it. Don't worry.
That's good. Glad to hear it. Well, we're down a Steve tonight for those of you in the audience who may have been here more than once.
You keen viewers.
Keen viewers.
But a lot of you could also think you're up a fourth of the rest of us.
That's true. It means I'll actually have to do something tonight instead of sitting here and looking pretty.
But you do it so well.
Well, one of them. It's the pretty. I have bad posture. How was your weeks, everybody? Anything new and exciting happen?
I got a new job.
Yay! Would you like to tell us what it is and get fired?
Yeah.
Steve says you didn't need him.
My new job. I'm working at a casting agency, so it's fun. Mostly paperwork, but yeah.
You can put Max in a movie?
Max, you want to be in a movie?
Hell yeah. Wait, can we say hell?
Yeah.
But we can't say yeah.
Oh.
No.
We had an entire conversation last week about God dunking. I'm pretty sure hell came up once in that conversation.
I'm just kidding.
I do have a topic though. Do you guys? This is a request from my girlfriend to see if other people know that this exists because I didn't know this existed. Do you know what the thing is when you like pour chocolate onto a sundae and then it like hardens?
It's called shell. It's chocolate shell.
The chocolate shell?
I literally had a conversation.
You all know that?
I had a conversation about chocolate shell last night. That's
Wow. Hershey's makes chocolate shell syrup.
I know.
I always got the
That's
Reese's one
what
growing
we
up.
bought, and she's like, "We're gonna do this." I'm like, "I have no idea what the fuck."
It's
this
like
is.
one of those things that you have at an elementary school Sunday bar.
Oh, definitely.
You know,
definitely.
there's like an ice cream party, and they have one. They have that there.
Some of my fondest ice cream memories. Fondant ice cream memories. Fondant on ice cream. Now,
That would be
there's a
terrible.
twist.
Fondant's not even really that good on cake, if we're being honest.
Anyways, it's Dairy Queen. It's chocolate ice cream with a cherry dip shell. Oh, the cherry shells are so good.
I'm a real sucker for a good dilly bar. That's their like signature bar that hasn't been a signature since the 30s.
Yeah.
Osa says that someone wasn't invited to ice cream parties, and you're right.
Yeah, I like the
What a
Reese's
nerd.
shell that they have. We used to buy it from our local giant. And it was just,
At least Marissa's with me and didn't know what it was.
No, I think she just feels bad for you.
Don't let me have this. Also, I don't know if I told you guys this either, but I tell you that I didn't know that John Lennon was assassinated.
Yeah.
what do you think happened to him? Where's he been all these years?
I thought he
I don't
got
know, I thought he
reincarnated in your form.
It is.
I thought he just retired or just died normally.
Oh, so I was thinking about how you said get cast in a movie. What are each of your respective dream roles in a movie? You can,
One that's already been cast?
no.
that's already happened?
Any possible movie,
Like a remake?
a remake or a sequel or whatever in a different medium. What role would you want to play? That's
I
like,
would love to
I'm
be a plucky sidekick for a Studio Ghibli movie. That would be, I think, dream role. Like just a real fat rabbit creature who just bounces along, probably gets kidnapped in the third act, and comes back at the very end to have like.
So the one that the hero has to save.
Yeah, the one who like gets them most of the way there, but then like gets kidnapped and comes back at the end.
Is it the kind of that's like mostly comedic relief, but then you realize at the end he's an old sage?
Yeah, no, mostly comedic relief, and then also damsel in distress, and then comedic relief at the very end. To be like, this movie wasn't all drama. And it was artsy, but it wasn't all artsy. There's something for the kids.
Oh no.
What about you, Dan?
if they ever do a live action Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
If they ever remake Napoleon Dynamite.
But Dom, I was already in that movie.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, definitely Flint Lockwood from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
His name is Flint
100.
Lockwood?
Yeah.
That is such
Yeah.
a metal name.
It's like a spaghetti western.
Yeah,
name.
that's
it's the
rad.
most spaghetti western
so
name
good.
ever.
Um,
My name's Flint Lockwood.
I would want them to make an Air Bud remake, but all of the humans are dogs, and the dog is a human, and I want to be a human.
Nothing in the rules that says a human can't play basketball.
Can't play fetch.
Can't play fetch.
Damn.
I mean, do I even have to say it?
Yeah.
I don't think I.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, it's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
You wanna be
I don't have to
Spooderman?
say it. Of course, I want to be Spider-Man.
But which Spider-Man?
Yeah, which one?
My own. What do you mean?
Whoa,
What would I want to be Andrew Garfield? Like I can't.
But like, okay,
that's
like
not-
I specifically want to be Superior Spider-Man.
Oh no, you would.
I could be a
That's
better
the
Spider-Man.
evil spot. Well, that's an anti-villain
Isn't
Spider-Man.
Venom the evil one?
No. I mean, yes, but no.
Is Venom not the evil Spider-Man?
He's not a Spider-Man.
I don't know. I saw Tom Hardy. He
Oh,
looked
boy.
pretty evil.
He was just a humble news reporter.
The Tom Hardy movie made Venom into a weird anti-hero that never had Spider-Man to begin with. I don't know. It was...
Like a turd.
And we're back to movie review stream.
It's all we do with our free time when
Oh,
we're not
man.
here.
Yeah, I would want to be
oh.
my own Spider-Man.
I did also just watch a new movie. If I
Oh,
wanted
yeah?
to do a review, I saw the movie Ugly Dolls.
Okay.
The Ugly Dolls movie.
I don't know.
Well,
Do you not?
that's called
Oh,
Bratz.
This
Dan.
movie has this
Dan,
movie.
it's
All right.
Bratz.
So
What are you
this
talking
movie,
about?
the cast of this movie, we got Kelly Clarkson,
Very
Blake
relevant name.
Shelton,
Very relevant names.
Janelle Monáe,
I don't know who that is.
Pitbull,
Very relevant.
Nick Jonas.
Is this a musical movie?
Yeah, it's a musical. It's an animated
okay.
musical. Lizzo.
Oh, that movie.
Charlie XCX.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. That's the movie.
Wanda Sykes.
That's the movie where the trailer made us crack up because we were sitting there, and the movie itself seemed like okay, but then there was like, isn't that right, gibberish cat, and it goes over to the doll, and it's just this little like stuffed animal cat, and he just goes.
What? It's so funny.
That's his character. Yeah, we were in the theater together, cracking up at that trailer. I
I don't know
remember.
if I remember this.
Because we were like,
Good.
okay, this is just some weird,
Some
like,
weird
yeah,
movie.
some weird kids movie or whatever. Like, what is it, an Illumination movie? I think?
No.
Blue Sky.
No, it's a separate. I didn't recognize the.
But yeah, and we were like, and then we saw that and started dying of laughter, and it's like, okay, it's redeemed itself in that one line.
Like it's not like a great movie, but like it's fine. Definitely good for kids. Some of the songs are like okay, and some of them are good, but it's such a wholesome movie. Like it hits you in the feels.
All right, we're gonna play another improv game now.
Oh man.
Come on. That's actually relevant to the game we're gonna play.
Yay!
This is a brand new game we've never played before, so it's gonna be
On
two
stream.
people on stream before. It's gonna be 2 people up and
We're
2 people down. And the way this game works is it's called dubbing. So whenever you get a movie or something from another country, you always have to dub it into English. And this game is going to work the same way. So bad mouth flaps and all. Go ahead and write in the comments just a genre, any movie, any type of genre, film noir, western, whatever you're feeling. And we're going to have our 2 improvisers make a movie out of that. And Alex and I will be taking the various character voices. Alex, whose voice do you want to be?
I'm going to be Dan's voice.
All right, then I will be Max for this movie. All right. Thanks, Maniac Marissa. That's a good suggestion, so we're going to go with that. Now, without hearing what genre we've picked, Dan, I need you to give me a noun.
Spoon.
And Max, I need you to give me an adjective.
How about far?
Okay, this is a movie called The Far Spoon, a romance. Hey, babe, I couldn't help but realize you're trimming that hedge like a fine piece of lawn work.
Ugh, you disgusting pig.
Hey, come on now. We're engaged. What's so wrong about showing my girl some affection? Look how I dance for you, hun. I learned this move from a samba class.
Oh, you know I can't resist those moves.
This one's called the Garden Gnome. It only works when it's you and me in the garden.
Ooh, I'll take lead this time. I still remember that class like it was yesterday.
Wow, babe. Tell me, what's your favorite memory of our relationship together?
Well, I think my favorite part was when we were stuck in the rain in your car and it broke down and we were on that like old wooded area, like that old abandoned street, and then that creepy dude like walked up to us and it was like, where did he come from? And he knocked on the window, except he didn't have an arm, he had like a claw for a hand. And you were like, oh, it's fine, I'm just going to change the tire. And then we noticed all the tires were slashed. I really thought that you were great.
Oh, thanks. That was my favorite moment too. I liked the part afterwards where I put my hand on your face. I looked you deep. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean. I don't know my own strength sometimes.
Oh, it's okay. It just takes me back to that moment every time you do it.
I'm gonna do it one more time. Put my hand on your face. Honey, we're in public. Stop that. Stop, honey. Honey.
I can't control myself sometimes.
Pick up the garden shears, would you? Now I want you to cut this topiary to look exactly like me. And all my glorious, super strong stature.
All right. Just stay perfectly still so I can capture every single muscle. I think I...
Ow! Honey!
Oh, no!
That was my favorite arm!
Oh, that was my least favorite arm, so I'm not too upset about this.
Honey, do you know how hard it is to get a new arm these days?
Oh, it's not that bad. Cybernetics have really made a long way.
You can't just go to the 7-Eleven and pick up a cybernetic arm, honey.
I know, you need to go all the way to the 712.
We don't have that kind of insurance. 712 doesn't accept my insurance.
I'm sorry. Here, I'll just, I'll stick these shears into your arm. That'll be a cool thing, right? You'll be like the new Edward Scissorhands.
Honey, that's so mean.
Wait a minute. You look familiar. You look like the man from that night. The man with the claw arm. Wait a minute. Are you a time traveler?
Honey, you found out my deepest, darkest secret.
Oh no.
I'm gonna open a time portal and go back so that this never happens
No,
again.
we're gonna create a paradox.
Bye! Scene. Wow, that game was incredibly
That
fun.
went places.
Oh, that romance though.
Oh, that was
very
incredibly
romantic.
fun.
Oh.
Oh, low battery.
I already did. I have.
This
I
is
did
the
already.
low battery dance scene.
This is where we're blacked out, but you can still hear us.
Oh, I thought it said change the battery sack.
Yo, change the battery sack.
Change
You
that
don't
battery
got
sack.
the days? That AAA whack.
Oh.
Change the battery sack.
Now, cameraman, don't accidentally reveal your face. You have to be hidden at all times.
Yeah, watch where you point that thing.
There's power in that camera.
That was a fun one.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
Maybe
We're
we'll wait till
definitely
we're
gonna
back
play
up.
that again, but we're gonna switch the rules later on so you guys can get a flavor
That
for
sounds
it.
great.
I realized that the game is called dubbing, but I almost want to like perfectly say things as you're saying.
I mean, you should try to like kind of get it close. I think.
Oh my. I mean, you want the same attitude, right?
This, yeah, it's
Attitude.
and we're almost
You
back
can't
up.
see, but we're power posing right now. Every time we say attitude.
Voting our
You,
brains
you
out.
can't say
We're just
we
gonna
took
keep
all
saying
our
it.
clothes off and then put them all back on.
All right, and we're all naked now, and now we're all clothed again.
Oh,
you
you
missed it.
missed it.
Oh, that's too
Oh,
bad.
We'll give them one taste of a power pose.
Bye.
Ready? Just whatever your best one was. Ready?
Bye.
1, 2, 3. Attitude.
All right,
And you can go ahead and screen cap that for your wallpaper at work.
Yeah.
Also, I want to see it on your mouse pad. Like, I think the mouse pad. Oh, did I tell you guys this great idea I got about mouse pads the other day?
No, you sure didn't.
So I work at undisclosed store, and
Undisclosed store.
Undisclosed store. That's
Some-
would sell Mousepad.
You buy things from it, and it's of high quality.
And some would say it's a good buy.
Wait, before we continue, one of my
Better than
favorite
Best
jokes,
Buy.
one of my favorite jokes of all time, and I don't know the comedian, so I apologize for not crediting them. They're like, yeah, I used to work at a convenience store. I can't tell you which one. I will tell you it did add up to 18 though. I think that's a great bit.
I've heard that
So
too. I
good.
forget who that is. But check them out. They're funny.
Check out that person.
But yeah, at this goodbye store.
At the Better Than Most buy.
At the better than most. At the some would say the first
The top ranked
highest
buy.
position
highest
buy. Real gold and blue standard, if you would.
Yeah. There's mouse pads there, and I got a great idea to buy all of the mouse pads that all have like the beach landscape and make it into like a backdrop, just made of mouse pads.
For what? Who would use that?
They wouldn't make one cohesive
Well, you
like
just
image.
put it together. I know.
You
but
just
it looks like
select, you just
tile.
select
Like-
tile wallpaper and some mouse pads.
Exactly, and like it would be like padded, so that way you could like leave the insane in there. I don't know.
What is wrong with you?
Where do you send a schizophrenic rodent? To a mouse padded room.
I'm mad at you for saying it, but I'm proud of you for coming up with it. So it's a real like emotional
Well,
tear.
it's just like an aesthetic.
What? Mousepad is not an aesthetic.
Okay, so
Now that's a t-shirt.
T-shirt!
T-shirt.
First t-shirt of the night.
Okay.
Mouse pad is not an
We'll
aesthetic.
work on it. What if you cut it
Oh
up
my
to
God.
get the different colors, and then you reconstruct it collage style to actually make larger
The
pictures?
only thing worse than a mousepad is a mosaic mousepad.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, what he's suggesting.
It's just elongating it.
No, but it's on a wall. It's on a vertical surface, so you can't even use them as mouse
It's
pads.
aesthetic.
It's not. You can't just use that word.
No.
No, okay,
What
okay.
aesthetic?
So the real so at the goodest buy, there's this thing called employee discount, and I was looking at
Oh,
the
what a revolutionary
and
idea.
And with how cheap I could get a mouse pad, which is already like $5 anyway, but I can get cheaper than that. Like, I'm like, I could buy a ton of these, and I'm like, what would I do with a ton of mouse pads? And I'd make wallpaper.
You're solving the problem backwards. It's not, what do I need a ton of mouse pads for? You've already assumed that you've got the mouse
Yeah.
pads and now need to use them.
Dumb, I already have. I have 100 of them.
No!
They're all beach.
You bought the same one.
100 times.
Because what I'm not gonna, like, you know how it's like the tile, like on the backdrop, how you sometimes have like the image that's like tile. Like, it's just that
Who
on the
uses
wall.
tiled
yeah.
backgrounds?
I do sometimes.
Of what? What is so important? You need to see 72 of them on your desktop.
Well, sometimes I do like where it's like it's like a 3x3, just because the image wasn't big enough.
Sure.
So what if I got a 3x3 really big mouse pad?
Who makes mouse pads that big?
Oh no, the
Someone
gaming
does.
ones, the big gaming ones that take
Oh,
up.
I
like, a
thought
whole
you meant
desk.
like huge, like movie poster size mouse pads.
I mean, if they exist, then yeah.
Oh,
Can you
man.
get personalized mouse pads?
definitely. You can
At
personalize
the
anything.
goodest buy?
No.
Wait, can our only merch be mouse?
No.
There's a
It's a mouse pad and it just has a picture of a t-shirt on it.
Can it be a mouse pad, but it's the tile of the
of
landscape,
your
Okay,
so it's.
I would actually use a mouse pad that is a mouse in a straitjacket on it.
Okay.
I think I've got a
Yes.
good merch idea.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It's a whiteboard that's in the shape of a t-shirt because we keep coming up with more t-shirt ideas than we can
Yeah.
print. So every time we do it, you can just write whatever we say in there, and that's the merch.
I think we just need a whiteboard
That
of
is
a
a merch.
t-shirt like right here, and we'll just be like, and our current merch t-shirt is this.
Oh, it'll be like merch of the day.
Uh-huh,
We'll just,
uh-huh.
once one of us gets a better
Just as
idea,
we
we'll
go.
erase it.
I still think having a mouse pad beach themed on a t-shirt is a great idea. See, so what I was getting at.
No, I'll say the inverse. It's a T-shirt with a mouse pad on the T-shirt.
It's
Of a
a
beach
beach
theme.
themed mouse pad on a T-shirt. So it's just a rectangle with rounded edges.
No, we're
No,
gonna
it's a
get
mouse pad
custom
sewed
made
on
that
the
window.
fade.
It's sewed onto the T-shirt.
Oh,
it's a
boy.
mouse pad on
Oh
the T-shirt.
boy.
It's also bulletproof.
Okay, we're
Oh man, I don't think my mouse is working. I got you.
It's like those light up shirts or like ones that have like the display screens. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, this game has made me incredibly mad and fired up. So we're gonna play Objection.
Okay.
Dan, I assume you're gonna be our host
yes.
with the most. Please
All right,
intro the game.
cameraman, come back.
Come
Come back.
Come here.
All right, how y'all doing? Hey, it's me. It's Slam Dan. And
Snap into a slam, Dan.
all right, so we're gonna be playing a game called Objection. So the way that Objection works, I'm gonna have a timer on my phone. It's gonna be set for 2 minutes. With a stopwatch, it's gonna go up to 2 minutes. And with that, these guys are gonna be trying to be experts in a topic. And whoever's standing in front is the expert at the moment. And it's a little bit of a king of the hill sort of game. So whoever's standing at the front at the end of the 2 minutes is the victor. At any moment, the other people can yell objection. And when they do that, they can basically contest to try to stand to the front, get on top of the hill. I play God in all of this, as always. Could we get a word from you guys? That'd be great. Just something that is a topic that they could be experts on. And just because I'm impatient and because I want to watch Dom squirm, your theme is mouse pads. All right, the time's gonna be happening. 2 minutes and go.
Mouse pads are actually obsolete now because now
Objection?
Yes.
No, they're not.
Yeah, good point, Max. Get up there and go.
So you have to be an expert on topics if you want to be able to talk about them. And
Objection.
Yes.
The premise of the game states that every person up here is an expert on all things.
That is true, Dom. Thanks. Get up there. 152 and go.
Objection?
Yes, Max.
Stating the premise of the game is lame inside of the game.
Can you use a different word instead of lame?
It is not fun.
Good. Get up there. All right, and go.
Objection.
Yes, Alex.
We're 3 objections in and already talking about the premise of the game, and I'd rather just be talking about puppies.
All right, Dom, get up there and talk about puppies. All right, 150 and go.
Objection.
Yes, Max.
I don't actually hold any weight to your authority.
Then keep standing there, Max. Keep going, Dom.
Since we're talking about puppies, I have a puppy. His name is Melvin Delchi. You can find him on Instagram. This is a shameless plug. He is a Chihuahua. He's very adorable. He has 3 pictures on there with him with Santa and one of him with the Easter Bunny. Because he's the only picture my mom has in the fridge. None of me or my siblings or any of the accomplishments we've done. Just pictures of Melvin and
Objection.
Santa.
Yes.
I can't play this game if I'm not talking about the rules.
Then keep standing there.
Objection.
Yes, Alex.
Melvin is your sibling.
Get up there. All right, 126 and go.
Dogs are often referred to as fur babies. It's a little gross and weird, but I mean, sometimes that happens. And I think that in that context, if you have a dog in the family and your parents are the ones whose house the dog is living at, that dog is your sibling.
Objection?
Yes, Max?
Biologically, that's not true.
You got a point. I'm kind of with you on this. All right, 109 and go.
Objection.
Yes, Alex.
Biologically, adopted siblings aren't your siblings either, but I would call my adopted brother my brother if I had one. Max.
Objection. I don't want to discuss nuclear family dynamics in this game right now.
Yeah, both of your objections cancel out. Keep going, Max. Go.
Okay, I want to also say that if you are a human in a family, you're just as loved as any other human in that family, regardless of whether you're biologically related or not. I was simply speaking to the fact that if you are a non-human...
Objection.
Yes, Alex.
I just remembered. Max loves on a numeric scale, and therefore they can't all be equal.
Yes, Alex, you are correct. Please stand to the front. 53 seconds and go.
Objection.
Yes,
They
Max.
can be equal if they have the same amount of love bits.
Objection!
Yes.
We shouldn't reference past games because we have new viewers.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, keep going, Alex.
Okay. So, anyways, love is a funny thing. Parents often feel it for their children, but people also feel it for dogs, and that's why Melvin is still Dom's sibling. Melvin is loved just as much as any other sibling.
Objection.
Yes, Dom.
Melvin is definitely loved more than my sister Keely.
That
Whoa.
is true. Get up there, Dom. 34 seconds and go.
My sister, great girl, but I think we've all pretty much
Objection.
voted.
Yes.
The phrase "great girl" made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, also kind of me too. Get up there, Max. All right, 30 seconds and go.
I just want to be careful, just show women respect. Calling them girl is it feels a little diminutive. And I'm gonna be sticking up here because I'm talking about a topic.
Objection.
Yes, Dom.
Max has no understanding of the inner lexicon of my family, and how dare he assume she is a girl to me because she is my younger sibling, and in my mind's eye, she is younger always.
On the edge, could you spell lexicon for me?
Lexicon?
No, that's not right. Keep going, Max.
Okay,
Objection.
what-
Yes.
Leprechaun.
There you go. Get up there, Alex. All right, 16 seconds and go.
St. Patrick's Day is the day that we celebrate the English lexicon. It's where we have a bunch of drinks and then we slur our speech by getting drunk, and then we correct each other and we celebrate the fact that we can still understand each other. Even though our speech is like,
Hey! I couldn't even argue. I love that kid so much. I was like, well, how's he going to count the fact we slur our speech? Oh, no, that's part of the game. Look at it.
Oh, damn.
Oh, man.
oh, what a holiday. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't realize you didn't have much room. Yes.
So follow my dog, Melvin _Del_Chi, CHI. Great guy.
Yeah, that was a low amount of objections. They just all had really good points. Nothing to object.
It's true, it's true.
Airtight arguments.
That leprechaun bit.
Oh, so good.
I didn't know what I was looking for when I asked for that, but that's what I was. the
See,
whole
here's
time.
my problem. When people ask me to spell things, I feel like comedically you should try and spell it wrong. But I am so bad of a speller that I have to try my hardest to not spell it wrong. For those of you wondering how bad of a speller I am, you know how you take those state aptitude tests? I took one junior year of high school and I did pretty well, 80th percentile, 90th percentile, math, grammar, whatever. But then I got to the spelling category and I was 13th percentile, which for the record, according to my guidance counselor, at around 15% is when they start to account for special needs students. So I'm really that bad of a speller. Yeah.
Wow.
What grade was that? What year of school was that?
Junior year of high school.
We should do a spelling test for you on stream.
Okay. Give me a word. I'll try and spell it right
Okay.
Leprechaun.
now. I can't spell leprechaun.
All right.
He just did it and I don't know how to do it.
What about the word constitution? Constitution. What's your word? I know how to spell this.
And this is not a bit. I am going to try my hardest to spell the word Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a country of origin?
America.
United States.
It's actually, I think, Roman. Probably Roman.
We took everything from them.
That's
so
true.
whatever.
Constitution. CONSTITION. Was that right?
Yeah!
That word has
Hey.
too many T's in it. I kept being at one point I was I think I said a T after, another story. I had a friend once
How
named
about saying
Nora.
T's?
I have a friend named Nora, right? And I spelled it Nora. And she goes, that's not how you spell my name. And I go, well, how do you spell it? She goes, just put the H where it belongs. So now every time I've ever messaged or written her name out, I have spelled it NHOHRHAH. And I refuse to back down from that statement.
Fun fact, spelling bees are an English language thing because no other languages has our level of stupidity. Yeah.
Is that true? No other languages do spelling bees? That can't be true.
I think they do at younger levels. My old Spanish teacher said that once
Hey.
you get past 4th grade in El Salvador, where she was from,
Mm-hmm.
that there's just no point because the language is too easy to spell.
Yeah, don't stop giving. Don't. We have the bar low. Let it stay there. Come on.
Well, what's great about it is that it's so messed up that half the time you don't even have to say the right thing, and people will just assume it's proper English.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why we seceded from Britain.
Because of the English language?
Yeah. Because they were like, care about grammar. And we're like,
Yeah, that was it.
And we're like, here's your tea in the harbor.
Listen needs a silent T. Here's what we think about your tea. It's the best justification I could come up with Dan's stupid remark about the revolution.
You know, I appreciate the effort. I'll give it to you.
That was all I could come up with.
You can both take half a bit point. Here you go.
Are these love
Are
bits?
these love bits? Dad.
I love you both equally until one of you earns more bits than the other. Radical.
Rad.
Spell radical.
I think I know this one. Radical.
Yeah.
I almost said LE instead of AL, but
Radical.
I caught myself at the end. Cool. All right. Let's just jump into another game.
Yeah.
I'm feeling another game.
Yeah, let's do a game.
So for this, what we're going to need is don't look at the thing. All right, guys. It's gonna be a guessing game. While we're explaining the game and these guys are sitting set up, I want you to go ahead and type in the comments. Type a location and then a famous character. Could be a real person. Could be a movie character, just someone that's really famous. Could be a cartoon character, whatever you're feeling. But location and character. So the way that this game is going to work is called Interrogation. We're going to send one of our people upstairs and then have the other two interrogate them for the evil crime they've done. And what that crime is will be decided in the scene. But when they've done this crime, they've done it with two important pieces of information. They've done it with a famous character in a location. So it's going to be, those are already good suggestions. Keep bringing them in. So the way it's going to work is they're going to have to give hints to try and get that person to realize what they've done, but they can't say the name of the character and they can't say the place that it's taken place. All right, we're going to give it another second to see if anyone else has any fun ideas, and then we'll confer with our two players about what it is.
Alex has already exited the room, Master.
Oh, good. I think I'm going to combine these two suggestions. We'll pan over to you guys. So you can pick whatever crime you want. Our two. That's Charlie's Angels, Max. But your two suggestions are he committed this crime in a mall. We're going to say the Mall of America. Be specific.
Okay.
And he committed it with Stitch, everyone's favorite blue alien.
Okay. What real quick, what state is Mall of America in?
It is in Minneapolis.
Cool. Okay, sure.
It is.
Wisconsin.
It's
just wait. Minnesota. That's the one
Yeah.
that one's in.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we know what the crime is?
You guys are gonna make up whatever crime you want.
Oh, do we have to tell you now so that way?
No.
We just find out.
Yeah, you can tell him.
Okay.
Oh, so he just has to guess.
He's just gonna guess the character and location.
All right.
Yeah.
But doesn't he think he still has to?
No. I think we talked about this when you weren't here.
Oh, cool. Dope.
This is called improv.
We have this
Can you
all
go get
planned
Alex?
out.
Cameraman, fearless cameraman, can you go get Alex? Thank you. In the meantime, we're gonna play a really quick version dubbing where I'm everybody. Hey, how's it going? Oh, nice to see ya here. Here, I got you some flowers. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. How did you know? Oh, I'll eat the flowers since you're allergic. We were just playing a quick game of dubbing.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Hi, Alex.
That's not how you greet a criminal.
Go down there.
Sit down, yeah. You stupid idiot. Yeah, how do you like that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more where that came
Are
from.
you okay? Do you want water or anything? That'd be nice.
Hey,
All
man,
right.
why don't you take that water and toss it in his face?
That's all right. Here, drink it.
Too nice to him. That's what I have to say. You're scum. And you're gonna be locked up for a long time, you know that?
No, please.
Yes, you are.
No, I didn't do it.
You.
It wasn't
Disgusting.
me.
It wasn't you,
It
huh?
wasn't me.
We have video evidence, eyewitness reports, and
No.
other evidence saying that it was you.
No, it was
on the
another
scene.
guy. It was someone else.
We have people's mail documents putting you at the crime site.
Oh, they mailed you the video evidence. Oh,
Yes,
no.
they did. That's.
Oh.
Can you quit smoking? God damn, it's messing with my thing.
Sorry about that.
Jesus.
Just need to take off the edge before we start talking about what this sicko did.
Fucking, I need a fucking minute. You deal with this.
All right, look.
I'm so very good at your job.
We all already know what you did, so let's just get it out there. The dirty laundry needs to be on the clothesline, all right?
Okay.
Why'd
My laundry's pretty clean.
You thought it was funny just to put grease all over the floor?
Well, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do that. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't
You
me.
just
You greasy.
No, I
so
didn't-
much grease.
No,
Where'd you
it's
get all that
disgusting.
grease, huh?
Huh? Was it
Uh-huh.
a fry cook? Huh? Did you rob some poor fry
Are you
cook?
friends with fucking SpongeBob?
No.
Yeah. Was it in the
No.
was it in the food court? You got
No.
some of their fryer grease and threw it all on the ground?
Uh-uh.
Huh? Was that right?
No, I don't like grease.
I just didn't. There were so many people there just trying to have a good time. Kids, Santa.
Some of the most number of people trying to have a good time in any one location, you sicko.
What?
You decided to grease up one of my favorite locations.
Are you guys mall cops? Am I being arrested by mall cops?
Jimmy's onto us.
Look, you know what? Just because we don't have guns, it doesn't make us not cops.
Okay, that's fair. You still got badge.
That's
You
right.
managed to zip tie my arms behind my back.
That is right.
Well, why do you think we arrested you, huh? What kind of place do you think you did this at?
Yeah.
Maybe the food court of the mall.
Yeah, it's the food court. It's the biggest food court on this side
You know,
of
you're
Mississippi.
lucky that grease didn't get on the tracks of the roller coaster in there. It would have thrown the whole thing off the rails.
Oh, this is that one that's in like North Dakota or whatever.
North
No,
Dakota,
it's-
get out of here!
Oh.
How could you not
Come
remember
on.
the state? Everybody
Stop
knows.
playing dumb!
Everyone knows off the top of their head where the Mall of America is.
Everyone
It's
knows
that
it.
far west.
Everyone knows it.
God damn.
Is it Nebraska?
No, you idiot. Think about where we got the mail from. That's your clue.
Post offices in every state.
Yeah, you're damn right they are.
Montana.
You're getting there with the letter in the front.
Oh, Mississippi. That can't be right. That's not it for
I
sure.
said on this side of the Mississippi, the river, not the state.
The Mississippi is on this side of the Mississippi, to be fair.
Whoa, I got.
All right, well, we all know where you were at, the Mall of America,
Yeah, Mall of
whatever
America.
state we're in.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out later, but why'd you have to bring in that
Exactly.
comrade with you?
Yeah, it was despicable.
Oh.
It was some kind of little joker. Not even it. That plan was just out of this world. Disgusting.
We couldn't even find his papers. I think the guy's an alien.
Yeah, well, you know, with the current presidency, I kind of thought.
Let's not get tied into this, Jim.
Hey,
All right.
Hey, I can talk.
Hey,
Hey,
I
I'm
wasn't
not
trying
afraid to go there.
I'm still
I'm not
upset.
afraid
I'm
that
so
I need to
upset.
be more politically
You went
correct.
to that rally, and I was
Alright.
not happy with you.
You know what? We'll get to that later.
We will.
Guys.
Anyway. Look. All I'm trying to say is why'd you have to bring that little guy in? He's so innocent. He had his whole arc redeemed in his own little movie.
Last I saw him, he was in Hawaii. I saw him getting hunted down by a couple FBI agents, but I guess he made his way over to stateside.
Didn't you already have a best friend?
She's dead.
Oh no!
She slipped on the grease.
That's right.
Oh no!
You did that.
She slipped on
I
the
did.
grease.
I killed Lilo.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, no.
She slipped on the grease and then fell in front of the tracks of a roller coaster.
Oh, I didn't mean it. Oh wow.
Exactly. Feeling guilty now,
No,
huh?
I'm
Now you
still-
want to fess up to exactly what you did?
Well, I know I created an oil spill in the food court of Mall of America with Stitch.
That's
Pretty much.
right, you gosh darn
I
sicko.
feel like you forced a confession here.
Well, you know what? This confession is a confession, and we are going to take this confession and give it to a couple actual police officers
Yeah.
of the law.
You want to go to the food court and discuss politics, Jim?
Yeah, you know what?
So this guy here.
Yeah, I know. We got to talk about the primaries and.
Can you bring me some fries?
No.
Before you get up, two things. One, I hope that's the thumbnail because it looks like we're straight up just interrogating a guy. Just Alex taped to a chair. Also, we got a request for a scene, and I'm just gonna honor it. So we're gonna do this scene now. It's not a game, but we're just gonna do it.
Okay.
Is that game? Wait, is the interrogation over?
Yeah, interrogation's
Oh,
over.
oh, okay.
Good
Did I
job.
get it right?
Yeah, you got it right.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, what was the crime?
There
Was
was
it
no
an
crime.
oil spill?
Yeah, we just did the place and location.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, you grease up
Grease all over the place.
Why would you not do that?
Yeah. So this scene, I'm just gonna give you a prompt. You guys can figure out everything else from there.
Hey, we might.
Is a guy spends $1,000 to buy a hungry shark, and his mom finds out. That's what I'm interpreting that comment to mean.
Okay.
So let's see this great scene.
No. Why don't you sit down? We're gonna have a talk. All right? Do you know what you did?
Yeah. I bought a shark.
That's right. You know whose money you spent?
Mine.
Excuse me?
Once I took it from you, it was my money.
You asked for a forward on your allowance of $1,000. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
The
A
sharks are
forward
pretty valuable.
For 3 years advance on your allowance in order. What did you didn't? But you didn't say shark. You didn't say you were gonna go out and buy a shark.
No, it said a dog. But a dogfish is technically a shark, so. Hey, there he is!
Oh God!
Hey, Chompy!
And the worst, you had to turn the kitchen into a pool.
Yeah.
God, this thing is terrifying me.
No, it's a shark.
Yeah, it's a shark.
They're
You
the-
said it.
They're the dogs of the sea. Ah!
Oh
Aw,
God!
look at how cute. Look at it. It's smiling.
Terrifying.
It's smiling.
Oh,
Best grand I ever spent.
he is a little cute now that
Yeah.
you say it.
You should pet him.
All right, I'll try.
But make sure you pet him in the right direction, because
Okay.
shark
Is
scales
there-
are
is
razor
there-
sharp.
Oh, wait a minute. The shark is growling? Does
Well,
that normally happen?
I don't have too much experience with
Oh,
sharks,
it's headbutting me.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
headbutting.
go Chompy!
I didn't know sharks headbutted.
Oh, well, you know, you punch him in the nose, they headbutt you
You
back.
want me to punch him in the
No.
cheeks?
No, don't punch
This is-
Chompy! Oh, he sings too!
He's singing the Jaws theme.
Yeah! He's so
Don't-
talented.
I'm not doing this.
Why don't they have any
You're gonna have to
movies?
get him out. You're gonna have to get him out. And I
Freeze.
want-
Monologue, son character. Freeze.
Get him out. But he's my only friend. I just like marine biology so much, I figured I'd get a shark, so I spent all my allowance money on a shark, and I don't want to get rid of him. Maybe I'll just run off and be raised by sharks. It'd probably be better than being raised by mom.
Freeze. Monologue, mom.
Raising 3 kids on your own is hard. Raising 3 kids on your own is even harder when everybody is in love with marine biology. Boating is expensive. You got bills to pay. You got to try and save up for college tuition. And then the kid says that they want a little bit of a forward on their allowance to get a dog. And you know what? You want to appease them. You want to make them happy. I figured a dog for 3 kids, that's not so bad. But then, damn it, I come home from work one day, it's about 9 o'clock at night, and the kitchen is half filled up with water, and there's a goddamn shark in there. What am I supposed to do? What am I mean, there's gonna be water damages, a million different things racing through my mind, and there's a shark in there. And I realize that my kids are playing with a shark, and I'm so furious. But in one moment, I realized that they did it, that they were happy. And even though I'm gonna have to pay for the water damages, I'm gonna have to probably get rid of the shark, and it'll tear them to pieces, and I will still have to put them through college. You know what? I was glad that they were happy.
Freeze. Monologue shark.
I eat people because I want to have a party in my stomach. It's the only way to make sure they attend. I ate a disco ball and a speaker, and I just want my new friend here to join the party. His mom's not cool though. She's not gonna join the party.
Unfreeze scene.
God damn it! You gotta get rid of that shark. Okay.
All right.
It's dangerous. All right.
It's not dangerous. Look, he's just a friend.
Oh my God! Oh
Scene. Come have a seat on the couch. Let me tell you my two favorite things about that scene. One, your outward character doesn't have an accent, but your inner monologue character does have a New Jersey working mom accent, and I just think that's amazing. And then two, it tickled me pink that you named the character Chompy, because that's what I call my dad. One day I got real mad at him, and I was just like, God, you're such a Chompy. He's like, what does that mean? I go, I don't know, but that's your name now. And I've been calling him that for like a decade. And like sometimes he'll be like, hey, can you not call me Chompy? And I'll go, no, it's too far in at this point.
Should have asked me that 10 years ago.
Should have asked me that 10
Well,
years ago.
that's the story. It's a son, mother, and father story.
That's the kid was looking for a father figure.
In the shark.
Out in a shark.
Yeah, we got into a little bit of sad prov. I'm not against it though. It was that was some nice, beautiful work there.
For definition, sad prov is just
Improv
when we're
is
not
sad.
funny.
Yeah, anytime we're not funny, it's on purpose.
It's always intentional. Part
Yeah.
of the script. Super rad. Well, I think it's about time for us to get a song in our heart.
Oh boy.
And since Steve is not here, I guess I'm gonna have to sing this week.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! So what you're saying is you want to do a hoedown, Max?
Hold down.
I'm just kidding. We'll play an Irish drinking song instead.
All right.
So go ahead and put in the comments put your least favorite word in the comments. Whatever it is. Some people are real moist people.
Moist doesn't bother me.
Yeah, me either. But whatever word really makes the skin crawl, go ahead and put that in the
What's
comments.
scrin? What you just said.
What is scrin? What's a scrin?
I don't like it. I don't like that word.
Whatever it is.
It's not a word, but whatever Gordon, the picture, that is my least favorite
Oh,
word.
yeah. Gorgon, why don't you...
Dangling, walkie-talkie.
you don't like Oh, sphincter's a pretty bad
Sphincter's
word.
a bad word.
Sphincter is a pretty bad
That
word.
would be a tough one to spell.
We're not...
Oh.
It's true. I think there might be an accident. But, walkie-talkie's a good word, though. Quid?
I imagine that dangling walkie-talkie is one word.
Dangling.
Like a dangling walkie-talkie.
Walkie-talkie
is a
alone
gross
isn't
word.
one word, let alone dangling
Is
walkie-talkie.
there a hyphen in there?
No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe in some content. I don't know. I guess it depends on if you feel like putting a hyphen in there. What's the inventor of the walkie-talkie call it?
Wait, what do we have to say about grammar?
A Walkman? What?
What do we
Oh,
have to say
don't.
about grammar?
Oh,
don't.
grammar's a language within a language?
Oh, right. No, it's not. Get up.
Yo.
That'll work. Yeah. We're going to go with walkie-talkie, because it rhymes and I like it. Okay.
Maybe we have to rhyme in this, so the work's done.
So, this game is called Irish Drinking Song, and the way it works is we're going to sing a fun Irish ditty. And we all know, what were we talking about Irish earlier, Alex?
Where we? Huh?
Oh, St. Patrick's Day is a celebration of the English language,
Yeah.
and this game is a celebration of the bastardization of the English language. And this is the Irish drinking song of the walkie-talkie.
Oh,
I've got myself a black box.
That I celebrate.
I speak my voice into it.
And I have been afraid.
Because no one ever answers.
Or calls me back.
It's just some static.
And the words have been lacked.
Oh, hi-de-di-de-di-de-di-de-di-de-di-di.
I haven't spoken to anyone.
Not a single soul.
I feel pretty lonely.
I'm just sitting in a hole.
But I found someone.
Someone to talk to me.
And they share my interests.
But they're a ghost of 3.
Oh, hi-de-di-de-di-de-di-de-di-di-di.
They are a spectral being.
And I said to them,
Do you want to be?
My perfect gem.
They said back to me.
hey, yes we do.
You're my favorite.
Even though you're just 2.
Oh, hi-de-di-de-di-de-di-de-di-di-di.
Yes, it's true on 2 souls.
In one body here.
But that is K because
It's not too crystal clear.
We all are friends now.
We speak in tongues.
and we say to each other,
Oh,
Yeah,
what a touching song.
We got there.
that was.
I think we made it by the end.
I hit that transition music, so it's going.
Guess who hasn't hit the transition button once this show? Good host.
Heyo.
They're gonna be like, why is that one?
Wow.
Every time I thought you guys were going to say a word, you said a different word, and I wasn't ready for it.
That's why that game is hard.
I like how we found someone to talk to, and they were 3 souls, and then we found out that the narrator character is 2 souls.
So if they got possessed, you know what that would be? A full house. You get it, because in the game poker, 2 things and 3 things is 5 things, and that's called a full house.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to?
No.
I'm still haunted by Danny Tanner. Oh.
Are you more afraid of Danny Tanner, or Bob Saget? Who do you think would win in a fight?
No, Danny Tanner, because he's like a stern dad.
What? Danny Tanner was the biggest ween machine in all of like 90s sitcoms.
Alex, you can't just call people weed machines.
He was a complete weenie.
Whoa. We're supposed to be a family-friendly stream.
I'm not saying it in any kind of dirty context. I'm just saying Danny Tanner, a real freaking wiener, that guy.
Wait. I think one of our chatters has just ascended to godhood. Radical Satanic laughed in papyrus, which I think is
Wow.
god tier.
Wow. How? Oh, are those emotes? Is that how you do it?
Oh.
Are you from the Avatar universe?
Is that a t-shirt? Laughed in papyrus?
Yeah.
It's just ha 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 in papyrus.
That's just a bad t-shirt.
Or it says
Or-
I have ascended and then just ha 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 in papyrus.
Ja.
Shout,
Super
shout.
rad. Well, for everyone who's new, wow, thanks for all the follows. Thank you guys, appreciate that.
Yo, your boy.
We are a weekly.
Christopher
Stop talking! Shut your face, you weed machine!
He's calling out our new subscribers.
I'm calling out the new subscribers. Oh, I thought you were just talking in tongues. I literally didn't know what you were saying.
I'm trying to support our fan base.
Thank
and
you.
You're over here bitch slapping me.
Please just tell the viewers what we do.
No, Radical Satanic, we were not making fun of you. I was genuinely impressed.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you guys. We're a weekly Twitch improv comedy stream. As far as we know, we're the only people who are doing this, at least with any quality.
Hey-oh.
Dunking on nobody. That's what we're here for.
Except God.
Except
That's a throwback
God.
to one of our old episodes.
There's no rules that God can't dunk.
For those of you that don't know, we're trying to cut down our inside jokes, but just to get you up to speed with every inside joke.
Yes.
Watch Airbud.
We once ate a pack of Oreos in 2 minutes. It was a terrible idea. Dan didn't eat enough of them. He's a slacker. Everything we come up with is just potential merch ideas. So if you want to see it on a t-shirt, let us know. We've made no t-shirts and have no immediate plans to do so. One of my favorite quotes of all time is from the movie Airbud, where the ref says, "Nothing in the rules says a dog can't play basketball." So according to that, nothing is in the rules for anything. Grammar is a language within a language.
No, it's not.
Max has an imaginary currency he hands out to his future children called love bits. I think that's it.
Wow.
Oh, and, God can dunk. That's,
God can dunk.
God can dunk. And then we're big fans of the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. If you don't know what it is, it doesn't matter, because apparently neither did we. Now you're caught up on everything.
Yeah,
Thanks for being
that's
here.
our stream.
That's our stream.
In a nutshell.
You can log out now. It's just gonna be that over and over again.
Oh, also on our off days when we're not doing improv streams, they're just video essay YouTube review streams.
Yeah, we don't do video essay YouTube reviews. We review video essay reviews.
Yes, correct. Real quality content. But yeah, we're an improv stream, and I've said that 6 times now, so you
Yeah.
probably figured it out. But you know what that would be good to do? Play some improv.
Whoa!
So
Yeah,
How's he so good at transitions?
I'm a host with the most. We're gonna play
The most what?
the most in this chair. That's what makes me the host.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. For those of you that were interested in our names, I wouldn't be. But this is Max.
Trevor.
This is Alex. This is Dan. I'm Dom. So if you ever want to yell at one of us specifically, you can do that. Or if you just want to yell at Dan specifically, you can just write red card in the chat. And
There's
it's
another
for him.
inside joke.
Well, no, it's for him.
Yeah, we do follow soccer rules, except
True.
we don't have yellow cards. We just go straight to red cards, and they are only given to Dan. So
Yes.
there, now you're caught up on our rule system.
If he gets enough of them, we do have to put him in the penalty box. That's just the rules of the rules.
Yeah, let's play a
It's a
game.
very small dog cage. Please do not give me red cards.
Max, Alex, Dan, Dom. Damn,
You're
Dom.
yelling at all of
Damn
us
Dom.
at the same time.
Max, Alex, damn
Oh,
Dom.
that's so
Well,
fun.
your name is Damn, not Dan now.
Damn, Dom.
Damn, Dawn.
Max, Alex, damn Dom. Let's play a game, guys.
Yeah, let's play a game. This game, is just full of chaos. This game is called Understudy. So the way this game works is, first off, let's get a suggestion of a word in the chat. Why don't you give us a good old adjective noun, just whatever your favorite adjective is, put it with your favorite noun, and that's what we'll do. So the way this game works, it's called Understudy. We're gonna have 2 of our performers start playing a scene, and at a certain point in time, our cameraman is gonna yell Understudy, and we're gonna have to switch out. And we're gonna be the exact same characters. We're just gonna heighten whatever they were doing, and he's gonna yell Understudy a couple different times until we decide that the scene can no longer go anymore, and one of us dies or goes into cardiac arrest. Whatever comes first. Those are the rules of the
You never
game.
know.
It's what is written. You
It's
have
America's
to use those
#1
rules.
killer.
Lethargic?
Lethargic yodel. I love it.
Yep.
That's our
I love
shtick.
it. I love it.
All right, so we're very first come first serve. Got to give us those words. And remember, cameraman, whenever you're feeling it, get spicy. This is the game of Understudy, and this is there's so many other good words.
No, we're sticking with lethargic
We're
yodel.
gonna go with lethargic yodel, but thank you everyone else for your amazing words.
Hey,
Hello, I've traveled all the way up this mountain to learn your secrets of the lethargic yodel.
It's a good one.
Could you teach it to me?
Sure thing. Just first of all, well, you're probably pretty tired from hiking all the way up
Yes.
this mountain. Good job. That's the first step. Now we're gonna eat this turkey. You go.
Okay, do I have to kill it first?
No, it's already killed and cooked. Just go ahead and eat it.
Could you come back tomorrow?
I hiked all the way up the mountain,
Fine.
foot over foot, to be here with you.
You cry
it down a little bit. I'm so tired. I'm eating some turkey. It's pretty good, but I just had my snack, and I'm really looking forward to my nap.
I'll eat the turkey, but you have to train
Okay,
me.
eat the turkey first, and then get back to me.
I'm so exhausted from walking all the way up here. I can't even lift the turkey to my mouth.
That's a good start.
If I could only move my body.
Oh, that'd be nice, but I don't want to move anymore. I'm just gonna lay here for a while.
Please, your yodel will inhabit my...
How about you hold me? I
Oh,
think that's Understudy.
I'm so tired from the mountain walk. I had to walk all the way up here. Are you sleeping? Oh no! How will I consume the rest of this turkey by myself? Oh, you guys make my boy. He went into cardiac arrest. The game is legally over. Yay! Oh man!
I knew that wasn't going to end well.
Well, I was like, oh, it'll be great. Alex is so strong, and I was like, oh no!
It's the wrong people.
Oh,
It's alright.
oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
They never said I could lift the Iron Giant.
Alex is the Iron Giant.
I've been called the Jolly Green Giant, but never the Iron Giant.
Oh, that's the
I'll
one I
take it.
meant. That's what I meant.
You are not a gun.
Thank you. Superman. Fan-fucking-tastic movie.
That's a great movie.
man. Iron
Dan?
Giant is my favorite anime. What?
Greatest anime redemption arc.
I really actually kind of want to see an anime reboot of the Iron Giant.
I'm
guarantee
almost
it
positive.
exists.
I'm almost positive there's at least like an anime intro like edit of Iron Giant, you know? Because people do anime intro edits of like everything.
It's good stuff.
So we're gonna play another game, but this game takes place on the couch. Oh, convenient. We're already here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
So what I need you guys to do is go ahead and start writing questions. The questions can be whatever you want, but typically let's try and frame them in an advice perspective. All right. This is a game called Advice Panel. So the way this works is, I'll start off by giving some really good advice. Dan's gonna give some pretty bad advice. Alex is gonna give some downright worst possible advice, and then Max is just gonna give advice, maybe. So just go ahead and start writing some questions in there. Think of things like maybe you need some relationship help or physical help, financial advice. We're pretty good at that.
Emotional guidance.
Emotional guidance. Max is an expert in sustainability.
How to be funny.
Confused about how something works.
It's true.
Lots of things.
Lots of things.
Yeah, just ask
Getting
a
away
question.
with murder.
All questions are valid.
Murder.
What state the Mall of America
America
is
is
in?
Oh,
We're-
that's
we're
my
experts
question.
Oh yeah. Oh, also the bit was I forgot and I had to ask before.
I had completely no idea.
And I also
What
forgot
state
by
is
the
it
time.
in?
Minnesota.
Nebraska, right?
It's not Nebraska.
Oh wait.
No.
It's
Oh, in my
Minnesota?
mind it was in
Yeah,
Nebraska.
it's in Minnesota.
It's in Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's in Minneapolis.
Ah,
Yeah, Minneapolis Mini Mall. That's where the name.
but it's
comes
it's the least mini mall of all malls.
Hey,
It's
I didn't
the
come
most-
up with the name.
Maybe it's like making up for the fact that its name has the word mini in it, so they had to make a really
It's
big mall.
compensating.
It's a
It's
compensation.
All of America is compensating
For Minneapolis.
All right, now we're gonna jump back into the actual game. Thanks for these great questions, guys. So we're gonna go with the first question that I see down here, which is, what is the best way to hijack a spaceship? All right, then I'll start off with some advice. Well, thanks. I think this is a really important question to be asking in today's society. The best way to hijack a spaceship is to join the Air Force and become a pilot. And then, of course, make sure you have peak physical conditions. If you can specialize in something like physics or aeronautics, and then you serve a couple of years, hopefully get some flight time experience. Then you can apply to be an astronaut with NASA if you're lucky enough to have the right body structure and background credentials, which of course you will because you've prepped for this moment your entire life. And then once you're there, you're on board, and if you're in charge of flying the spaceship, you can pretty much do whatever you want. The best way to hijack it is to be an inside man.
Yeah, that sounds all too hard. See, look, the only difference between an astronaut, and your average person is the suit. So, you have to go to every thrift shop, literally look as much as you can. The second you find that suit, you can show up, they'll let you on for free. So you just get in, you just gotta look the part. That's what my father used to always say, fake it till you make it.
The pyramids are a spaceship, so just hop on.
See, the only problem with hijacking is your name has to be Jack in order to hijack something. It's much more common to hijack something. And that's really why I'm upset with the phrase hijacking. It's far over misused. And that is really what you're going to have to start with, is realizing that your verbiage is completely outdated.
So now what's going to happen is we're going to rotate. Dan will give good advice. Alex will give bad advice. Max will give terrible advice, and I'll give advice. The next question is very sensible. No, I will choke through this. What do you do if you want to hang out with your friends, but your sister wants you to move a carpet? Good question.
Look, okay, I guess the main thing is ¿por qué no los dos? Spanish for why not both? If you want to hang out with your friends, why don't you just hang out with your friends and move the carpet? Like, it could be a fun activity for everybody. And also, moving carpet doesn't sound like it's going to take that long. And your sister, you love her, right? Yeah, you do. So just help her out.
What's a carpet's natural worst enemy? Red wine. Just spill some wine on it, and then she won't want it moved into her place, and you can go back to your friends.
Solid advice.
If you ever try and get two people asking you the same thing, or asking you to do something at the same time, you just decline both of them. That is the easiest thing. You'll never be emotionally vulnerable if you always just decline what people ask for. So these two people are trying to ask something out of you in the same time slot, and just say no to both.
I've thought about this a lot, and I think in order to make it work, you're gonna need two tuxes or one tux that's reversible. That way, when one of them's at the punch, you can switch it out and go on the dance floor. And then when that person wants punch, you can switch that out, meet your other date, and lead them to the bathroom or the locker room for a quick makeout sesh, full prom experience. It's going to be tricky because then you have to remember which one you've color coordinated with which person. Because the worst thing you could do is suddenly show up with a blue tie when your ex thought you had a red tie on, and your new girlfriend thinks you have a pink tie when all of a sudden you had a blue tie on. Real chaotic situation. I recommend color coordinating your watches on each hand, and just remember which girl is on which hand. Great.
Wow.
Awesome. Now we'll move into our next question, and we'll rotate roles again.
Should we say them one more time?
Sure.
I'm good.
I'm bad.
I'm terrible.
I'm
Is it okay to go on a date with a crash test dummy? Who hasn't had that thought before?
There's really no harm in it. You might get some strange looks, but as long as you acknowledge that, I think that it's perfectly reasonable to just do what makes you happy.
No, it's not okay to go on a date with a crash test dummy. They're not a human. Date a human.
I mean, I think as long as you get permission from the crash test dummy's parents, then it's totally legitimate. So you're probably going to have to go to Detroit and find its loving creators and get their writ express permission. Because otherwise I'll sue you. I'll come into your house and sue you. How dare you not get that permission?
I don't mean to cut in, but their parents died in a horrible accident.
Oh my god. I had no idea. I'm so sorry.
You could probably scam them then. If they don't have parents they're probably in a pretty financially insecure situation.
Wow, that's tragic.
guys, you shouldn't take advantage of your date. You should just enjoy them for who they are.
Well, that's
and
kind of.
even if they are a crash test dummy, they're still the person that you have your affection.
If you're going on a date with someone, I mean, and you eventually get married, you're gonna know what financially situation they are. You don't sign a prenup, you can just steal all their money.
What do you have to say about this?
Oh yeah, aisle 4.
Great. And then we'll go into our last question, rotating roles. I want to ferment things, but I don't know what I should ferment. What should I start with, and why? Very practical question.
Yeah, that's a really great question. So traditionally, actually, onions are pretty easy to ferment. They're just a pretty easy vegetable. They don't go bad very easily because you don't even have to refrigerate them. So you can actually make a really good sauerkraut just very simply, just by getting vinegar and some other brine materials. And it's actually really easy to make a good sauerkraut with not a lot of materials and a pretty simple setup.
That's awesome. I would recommend you ferment alcohol. So just go to the store, buy a bottle of Fireball, pour it in the ground in a little pot, and stick some yeast in, and let it go to town. I figure if that's how it got tasty, then adding more yeast can only make it tastier.
Yeah, see, the issue here is that you want to ferment things. That is in the past. The new thing now is to cement things. So when you're doing that, basically, you just dump things into... It doesn't fucking matter what it is. You can put anything in there. And then when you drink the cement, it's going to stay in your stomach for longer. That's going to leave that buzz in there for years. Okay? So try that.
Well, I mean, I've never really played one myself, but I think the key to it is you wet your lips a lot. At least that's what I see all the time. But it's like very different from the ones where you go like, instead you have to go like, so yeah, I guess you just do some kind of mouth motion like that, and it makes some pretty decent music.
And this has been another exciting public access version of Advice Panel. Thanks, everyone.
I really hope the advice helped you all. Oh, you played the music.
I know.
About time.
Can't wait to submit.
I was going to do something with cement.
Oh!
And then I was like, no, I need to go weirder now, apparently.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Yeah,
Also,
weirder.
to be honest, forgot what fermenting was.
Say, well, you see, here's the problem. I don't know how that's supposed to be read, and therefore I can't. It's not really a tongue twister so much as just a puzzle to try to figure out if that's actually something
Hey
the
Dom,
mouth
can
is
you
supposed
spell
to make.
that?
That's how I spell normally, so yes.
Yeah.
Can't afford to not take this advice.
It's true.
Exactly. That's what we're here
We're
for.
giving this out for free,
This-
but if you need more, we have our new book.
What's it called?
Yeah,
No,
what's
what's the
the
book
name?
called?
Yeah, what's
The book is called Advice That You Need. There's 2 question marks in there. But we don't actually sell the book. It's just that book on its shirt.
On a mouse pad.
Yes, on a shirt.
On a cover of a book. It's a looped thing.
Yeah, it's you don't know if you're buying a Mousepad shirt or book or all 3.
Wait, so
It's a grab bag of merch.
No, I really like that all of our merch items are just really confusingly named, where we have like Mousepad shirt merch, or like coffee mug Mousepad shirt, and you're like, well, is this the shirt or is it the Mousepad or?
Yeah.
And on the inside, instead of it's like do not wash, it just has sensor cleaning.
It says like $2, and you're like, this is either a great price for a shirt or probably a very low quality mousepad that I don't want to pay $2.
Yeah. I think it's time that we return the favor from an earlier game, which means we're going to play a game called Dubbing. So the way this game works is Alex and I are going to go do a scene, and like any foreign film, it's been dubbed into English by our 2 lovely voice actors, Max and Dan. And like some Kermit the Frog ass throat clear.
Clear I do.
That's not Kermit.
But what if
Definitely
it
not.
was though?
Oh,
Anyways,
Yes.
Jim Henson Movie Proud. We're gonna act out a scene based on your suggestions. So go ahead and write an object that you would like to buy for your apartment that you haven't bought yet. What's something you want for your apartment that you don't currently have in it? Just start writing those in chat, and while that's happening, Alex and I will go do something wacky.
But stay on us. We got something to say. Max and I, we're tired of sitting on this couch.
That's right. We've been up there performing, working the carpet far too long.
Yeah.
And it's our time to shine now.
Yeah.
When the camera won't be on us.
Yeah. So, without further ado, our scene is going to be about piggy bank juicer. It's a piggy bank juicer. I didn't want to disappoint them, so I put a lot in. All right.
So me, Max, is going to be the voice of Dom.
And I'm Alex. All right. Clink. A clink. A clink. Hey, did you know if we've collected enough money yet to buy that juicer?
Oh man, I don't think so. What are we gonna do? We only got money for like half a juicer.
Well, if you give me your money, I'll have enough to buy a juicer.
Well, I don't know about that, man. Well, I want a juicer too, and what if you just take it?
No, you don't need a juicer. Look at your body. You're already so... Let me feel those muscles. I just look... Oh,
okay.
that's
I
great.
thought... It's just...
Hold on, let me get the other arm. I want the other arm,
yeah,
too.
feel that one. It's just, I've had a couple of cheat days recently, so I was getting a little self-conscious. But, well, hey, man, why don't you give me your money, and then I'll buy the juicer?
No. You think I'm that dumb? No, I was just trying to con you out of your money.
Oh,
Please.
What?
Are you throwing your money at me?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I do like that. Keep it going.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, give me that back.
No. You went too
Give
far.
me the
You
money
went too
back.
far.
No, I need that
You
for
didn't
my
think
juicer.
this through.
I'm going to
goodbye right now and buying a juicer.
No, don't.
I'm back with my juicer.
Oh, God. What? That was really fast.
Yeah, goodbye works great and has great customer service.
Oh, man, that band that I got from Wonder Woman is protecting me if you ever try and shoot me.
What are you talking about?
If you try and shoot me with your juicer, you know, the kind of juicer that shoots out hard bullets.
This is a bullet juicer.
Yeah, exactly. The magic bullet juicer. I have protection. And that's how I'm gonna steal back that juicer.
Alright, we'll try to stop this bullet then.
Yeah! Ho ho! Yeah! You see that?
You're too strong. You're too powerful.
That's right.
I must relinquish my juicer to you.
Exactly. Ha ha! My plan all along.
Please finish me quickly.
Yes, I will, and you'll like it. But not with this juicer. With my raw strength from all this working out that I've been doing.
Oh no, it's poetic justice.
Exactly. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna tickle you to death.
My insides, they're coming outside.
I'm tickling your DNA.
Oh, the tickling. How'd you know is my only weakness? My guts, they're on the floor.
And with delicious juice. Look.
You monster.
And that's what you get when you don't take the money from the guy who is strong and then go and buy a juicer from Goodbye and then try and shoot him with the juicer.
This episode was brought to you by Goodbye. Buy good, damn it. Scene!
Why do I keep dying in scenes?
That's for you. I'm licking your DNA with
Wow. Good stuff.
This is why I didn't go to Bible study.
Any of you actually been to a Bible study?
Mm-hmm.
What, like CCD?
I went to CCD for like 8 years. I'm still in CCD.
You didn't graduate?
I keep failing.
No,
Wow.
I just want to fucking eat Jesus already.
That's why you...
Wow.
At first I was going to say, like, how do you fail CCD? But then you said it, and I was
No,
like,
that's
well,
how.
I mean...
I
There you
don't know
go.
if this happened to you guys. My jaw hurts so much from that game. I was like, ah.
My jaw kind of hurts, but I guess I had to project. I don't know.
I feel fine.
And CCT, that, for those of you that don't know, is, I forget what it stands for.
Does anyone know?
Caramel crystallized delicious.
Nope, that's the Dairy Queen conversation from earlier. So CCD is what you
Cool
have to...
Catholic deities.
There's only one of them. That's kind of the point.
Cool Christian dudes.
CCD. Never mind, you guys don't get to know what it is. Google it.
Are Catholics vampires if they drink the blood of Christ?
Mm.
Oh fuck.
No,
Well, I don't think blood drinking alone makes you a vampire.
Why? It's a
do
vampire
you
tendency.
think that there's like... So, in Catholicism and some forms of Christianity, you drink the blood of Christ, which is really just like a sacramental holy wine. Do you think I could open up a vineyard for holy wine and just like all the wine is just Jesus?
Does that not already exist? I thought they had like specific suppliers.
Yeah, but it's not like a... But I'm talking like a fun, like...
Are you saying you
vacation, like...
So like the vineyard is a destination.
Like a reception,
Are you
like...
saying-
like California Holy Vineyard.
You're saying like you wouldn't only sell to like churches or whatever.
No, I exclusively wouldn't sell to churches.
Well, okay, here. hold
Just
on.
take some
Let me-
Jesus home with you.
Let me. Yeah, exactly. What if you had like a little demo in the front, where they had like Jesus, like a mannequin of Jesus, and it was filled up with wine.
Oh my god.
So, and there was maybe like a little bit of like a suction thing on the neck where you can just like kind of neck Jesus and suck up the
Catholic aren't
wine.
vampires.
Oh, you just
Are you
really
sure?
make 'em
I just,
vampire.
although I hear what you're saying, I think instead at my Holy Vineyard, you couldn't do that, but what you could do is it's either $50 individually or $80 for a couple. Do a Jesus tasting where we let you taste different types of Jesus.
Do you
have
at
the
least
bread? Do you have the bread
do
too?
you at least do these samples in the little Jesus shaped bottles?
Yeah,
You're really pushing for this vampire, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Dom, said it, but I was thinking this too. Like, the only thing that separates the wine from Jesus' blood is that it's like blessed.
Yeah.
So unless if you are like a pope or whoever does it,
Any
Ordained
priest can
right?
do it,
Yeah.
and that's only 4 years of study. So I think this is a worthwhile.
It's a good
And
one.
it'll probably take 4 years to make my first wine anyway. So if I
Ah.
start planting the seeds of God and the seeds of God at the same time, then by the time they both ferment, it'll be time to open a holy vineyard.
What about cementing?
That was too
All right,
close
we're
to
done.
another word. All right. For those of you that are just tuning in,
Does
this
Jesus
is
have
a.
semen? Sorry.
You can stop right there.
Good night,
That
Dan.
would, that would be if the mannequin of Jesus had the suction somewhere else.
Oh my god. Wow, what is happening?
Oh, there goes our religious viewership.
Oh,
Not
man.
that we really had them to begin with, what with the
Yeah.
God
For those of
dunking
you wondering,
stuff.
this is a CCD class now. Yeah, this is.
I'm just gonna give myself the red card.
Yeah. This is Show and
Red
Tell
card for
Live. It's a weekly comedy improv. We typically stream 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time,
Yeah.
so we still got another half hour of shenanigans.
Like 23 minutes.
You can fuck right off.
Do you want me to bring up Jesus' semen again? Because I can.
You got two options.
Red card!
We're gonna play another
Everybody
game, so I
please
don't have
red
to
card
sit next to
Dan.
Dan for another at least 5 minutes. I think it went pretty well last time, so we're gonna do another Irish drinking song. For those of you that weren't here last time, the way this game works is we're gonna go sing a fun Irish ditty about a particular topic. I'm gonna use one of the words we saw earlier, which was succulent, because I just think that's a great word. I like it a lot.
That's cool.
So yeah, we're gonna go sing an Irish ditty about succulents.
Irish ditty. That is.
No, never full accent if I ever heard it. We're gonna change the order up.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Make it 45.
Sing a song about Ireland.
Well, we're gonna sing a song
Wait,
about the island.
succulent, right?
Succulent.
Okay.
Oh,
hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
I'm a graphic designer.
And it is my passion. I do it every day.
It's great for fashion.
The only problem.
Is it's too cool. I had to drop out.
Of my favorite school. Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Then one day I learned.
That you cannot see.
Past your own eyes, if you want to be free.
So I took that message.
And I found a religion.
To make a graphic for the holiest of pigeons.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
Blessed be his name.
And cactuses too.
That's why I always say,
And we want you. So if you're thinking of joining,
Of my great cult.
You should always join Yes You.
because we are a cult.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
We call ourselves the Suckers because that's what we are.
It's a really good fun group.
But you can't go to bars.
They kicked us out of there. Kicked us out so fast.
They didn't like the name.
And it didn't last.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
And cactuses too.
I thought we weren't going to touch on the succulent
Not
thing
at all.
so I meant to say,
No, that's why we're called the Suckers, because we're succulent.
like a landscape designer, but I said like
Graphic designer. Yeah, and I was like,
I was going for
Okay.
like landscaper, but for some reason I said
subjects. That is correct.
yeah.
I said
we
graphic
tied it.
designer.
I tried so hard to find a way.
T-shirt idea. It just says "in cactuses too."
I'm down.
Put it on the t-shirt.
I like that one.
Oh man.
Max, you surprised
Wow.
me so much with that graphic design that I could only think of a meme. I was like, oh man.
I really meant to say landscaper, but I
You didn't.
thought instead of the phrase graphic
But
designer.
you didn't.
So were we all on the same page of it being like a cactus type of succulent and not like the adjective succulent then?
Oh,
What is the adjective succulent?
Like
that's-
something is succulent?
It's like tasty.
Like a fruit? A
I'm
succulent
an
juice?
unlearned man.
Oh.
Graphic design is my passion.
Graphic design is my cactus.
That on a shirt.
That actually is a pretty cool shirt.
That'd be a fun one, yeah.
And there's like a stylized cactus on it.
No, it's a shitty cactus drawing. Well, same thing. But
That's true.
Shitty design is just stylized
My
design.
cactus is in Comic Sans.
I laugh in Comic Sans.
I laugh at Papyrus.
Okay, now we're getting like really abstract. Like just a picture of a shittily drawn cactus with just in papyrus. Ha ha ha. It has no context
Wait,
or meaning
wait,
whatsoever.
If we realize we have too much money, what we should do is at the end of every show
Just
put
realized.
every inside bit from that show and somehow put it on the shirt. So we have the haha papyrus, we have the cactus.
Oh,
graphic
it's one of those
design.
like shitty and shirts where like normally just like all the lists, but it's just all of our shitty inside jokes.
Cactus and papyrus and
nothing in the rules
Yeah.
and
the mouse-
God dunks
and love bits and it'll
And the
go
mouse.
off the shirt.
It's terrible.
and then we'll sell
Mouse
sweatpants.
pad.
Mousepad.
And then we have sweatpants that continue the list going down.
It's a full tracksuit.
There's a mouse pad and then also a mug that goes below it. So we have all three.
Yeah, if you don't have them all in combination, it doesn't work.
Yeah, you get the value pack.
Oh lordy.
Awesome. We're gonna play another game, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
This game is for all three of our people, so go ahead and stand up there. What I need from our loving... I said stand up, Dan. Get your ass up.
Did quite the opposite.
You laid.
So what I need from all of you are just give me random topics. So this can be your favorite historical figure. It can be a scientific topic. Whatever you're feeling. Just start spamming some random topics in the chat. So this next game we're going to play is called 7 Reasons. And I'm going to give our 3 contestants each of your 7 reasons. They're going to come up with 7 reasons for the topics you described. They don't know what these topics are because you're spamming them now. There's some good topics. Yep, real good. All right, and I'm just gonna make them jump into it. So let's pan over. No, I said stand over there, and this is a cool
No way,
Family
man.
Feud
Don't listen
photo
to
style.
rules.
You said stand, we sit and/or
This
kneel.
is our mixtape album cover.
Okay, stand up. Good bit.
No.
Thanks, Tom. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was really sweet,
Yeah.
Tom. Thank you.
Dan and Alex play rock, paper, scissors.
Wait, not me?
Okay, who won?
Me.
Alright, so, Dan, you play Max.
Objection. There was a.
Wrong game.
Alright, well, Dan lost twice, so he's definitely first.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Dan.
Yeah.
I need you
Yeah.
to give me
Yeah.
7 reasons
Yeah.
the Lazy Susan is the greatest kitchen invention of all time. Go.
Okay. First of all, it can spin.
1.
Second of all, you can hide it in any of the cabinets and it looks like a regular cabinet.
2.
I've never connected so much with a cabinet that is also as lazy as I am.
3.
But it's also an ironic title because it moves the most of everything in your kitchen.
4.
Also, did Susan invent this? There's so many questions about this.
5.
I've once, that's where we keep my beans at home and I love beans.
6.
And what else is there to say? I'm gonna marry one.
7. That's 7 things.
Cool. And now, like a Lazy Susan, we'll rotate.
Oh.
It was all part of the master plan. Max, I need you to give me 7 reasons why men deserve menstrual cramps. 2.
For sympathetic reasons.
1.
Also, men don't have to have children, so they should have to experience something that's displeasant about that anatomy.
2.
Also, men very rarely feel discomfort in that region, so that's another reason.
3.
Also, menstrual is a word that's kind of fun to say, so if you got to, in the very least, say menstrual cramp, it's something, it's kind of an enjoyment.
4.
How about also the fact that you get to align yourself with the moon cycle?
5.
You could also align yourself to the people in your life, women who are having menstrual cramp cycles. You could align with them and feel more connected to them.
6.
Finally, the biggest reason why men should have menstrual cramps is for the sake of equality.
7. That's 7 things.
Reason.
More reasons.
Oh.
Awesome.
I'm pretty sure you used equality for the first and last one.
Hey man, equality
Exactly.
can never be understated.
There's
that's
never
that's
too many
true.
reasons
Yeah,
for equality.
yeah.
Exactly.
I guess you're right.
Wow, what great stuff. Alex, please give me 7 reasons why professional wrestling is definitely not fake.
Okay. No one that yells that much isn't taking it seriously.
1.
That's a good reason.
How could you not see the amount of sweat on those people and think that they're faking it? 2. I genuinely believe that they get really angry at each other.
3.
John Cena is famous, and that ain't fake. 4. It's a world federation, so it's like world recognized, and that's pretty legit.
5.
Everything established in the 1980s that got big in the 1980s has some level of legitimacy to it.
6.
And the last reason is that when they slam each other onto the ground and it like bounces, you can really tell that they're slamming each other hard and not just pretending.
7.
That's 7.
Think reasons. Think reasons.
Think of reasons.
Okay, rotate.
Think of reasons.
Oh, we're gonna keep going. We got great
all
suggestions.
right,
so
all
we're
right.
gonna
Can we
stop.
decide on things or reasons?
No, figure it out. I want one by the end of it, but figure it out.
Alright, let's just go with treasons, okay?
That's 7 treasons.
Great. These are great suggestions. Dan, please give me 7 reasons why pirates aren't actually thieves.
Okay. It's on the open seas, so no, it's not in a country, so it's everybody's.
1.
If you have the chest to put the money in, then in theory, any money you put in that chest is yours.
2.
There were like early adopters of like communism. That's just really what they were trying to do.
3.
If you steal a man's treasure, he'll learn how to make money. But if you just give a man treasure, he won't. They were really trying to just get that point across.
4.
It's like that fashion sense, like that's the whole bandana and the eye patch and everything. That was just to make friends. You didn't want to be friends with them, so they had to take your money.
5.
If you're out on a boat, that's enough for me. You can have my money.
6.
And they're just trying to pay for their medical bills. They got scurvy.
7. That's 7 things.
Reasons.
Okay, Max. 7 reasons that wedgies are better than swirlies.
Alright.
Too close to home.
If you get swirly, you could get waterboarded and die.
1.
If you get wedgied, you could get just better aerodynamics around down there and actually have improved acrobatic conditions.
2.
If you get swirled, there's a lot of dangerous germs that could be on the toilet, and you're very likely to get pink eye.
3.
Wedgies are actually a great way to limber up. If you have to go for a run, you should just grab hold onto your tighty whities and just give them a hard rip.
4.
Swirlies, you could actually hit your head on the ceramic bowl of the toilet, which is actually one of the greatest ways for children to get concussions.
5.
Wedgies are similarly great because there's no concussions possible. Even if you were able to pull the tighty whities all the way up and over your head, that's called a super wedgie, and that'll actually protect your head from concussions.
6.
Finally, swirlies are horrible because it's actually just a worse name. Wedgie is a much funner name.
7. That's 7 treasons.
Oh boy. Max, were you a bully? That was some in-depth knowledge.
Yeah, that was a pretty good analysis there.
Okay, for our last one, I'm gonna combine 2 I saw.
Oh, boy.
So very special. Alex, please give me 7 reasons why castles make the best charter schools.
Oh no.
Nope, no time to think.
Okay, they have lots of bricks and big stones, which are good for keeping the kids in. 1. You've seen no castle is publicly funded. 2. They've already got drawbridges, so there's art class for you. 3. Charter schools are open later, and so they're usually open at night. 4. Hey, guard barracks are perfect for dormitories. 5. Siege equipment can be used to teach physics.
6.
the funding that castles get is usually pretty good because the king that's in charge of them puts all the money into showing off how great it is and not actually how well it runs.
7! That's 7 treasons!
Wow. Castles as charters. Cool.
Hit that transition music.
Yeah, play some music. Yeah.
Oh man, that was just such a fun game. We should play that more. People were counting along with you guys.
Yay! Good job.
Oh, damn. No castles publicly funded. That has to be on a t-shirt.
No, it's gonna be and publicly funded castles. Oh wow.
Also, the one thing I liked, which I realized right after, is when I was arguing why pirates weren't robbing, I wasn't arguing that they weren't, they just had good reasons.
Yeah, you were just giving them reasons
I was just
to
like,
be
yeah,
thieves.
but like they need.
Maybe that's just a statement of like acquisition of currency. That like if you're robbing, but you're doing it in good faith, then maybe it's not really robbing at all.
Gotta steal to eat, gotta eat to live.
Prince Ali?
No. No, actually, not that.
Alright, we're gonna have a real quick banter because I would like to play one more game before our 11 o'clock.
I do really like that quote too. Concussions in children are mainly from getting your head hit on toilet seats.
These are all important things to remember.
Yeah.
I hope everyone took notes. There'll be a test afterwards.
7 Reasons is extremely informative and useful for society as a whole.
Almost as much so as Objection. And also Advice Panel.
Mm-hmm.
All sincerely valid points.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just a quick feel for what's in the room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need pretty rapid fire. Thank you, Daniel. I'm gonna need pretty rapid fire. What you think the best Disney musical song is?
Hellfire.
Hellfire. That's a strong vote. From Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Obviously.
Probably the camp music from Tarzan.
Trash in the Camp.
Trash in the
Trash in
Camp.
the Camp.
The
Trash in
only
the
good
Camp.
song in Tarzan.
That is a great one.
I agree with you on that.
I'm a big fan of villainous songs. Poor Unfortunate Fools is from the Little Mermaid. It's
Poor
Poor
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate Souls.
Poor unfortunate souls.
That's a song about contracts.
Put that thing back from where it came from, or so help me.
That is technically a Disney musical song.
What? Wait.
Put that thing back where it came from.
Was
so
that
help me.
Disney at the time? Or was
Disney
it just
Pixar? I think it was Disney Pixar.
Pixar
at
is
that
owned by
point.
Disney. I would count.
Was it always owned by Disney?
So no, it was originally owned by a
Jobs?
combination of LucasArts, and then I think LucasArts sold it. No, Steve Jobs did own it.
Own Pixar?
Yeah, he was the head. I think he was the head financial backer for it when it was bought because it was more interested in the tech side of it, the computer side, than the animation side. And then Disney bought the distribution rights, and then eventually bought the production rights as well. I know my Pixar knowledge is deep and vast and is not good.
So, Friend Like Me, pretty good choice.
13 Reasons Why.
That's 13 Reasons.
Oh boy. Oh boy, good one.
Hakuna Matata, good choice, good choice.
Hakuna Matata's good. My favorite Lion King song,
Friend
though,
Like Me.
is Can't Wait to Be King. Love that
I
one.
always like,
So
wait, is Can You Feel the
underappreciated.
Love Tonight? That
Some hard silence.
I can't, I don't care. That is my favorite one.
That's the Elton John song that won a Grammy, I'm pretty sure.
Can You Feel the Love
Yeah.
Tonight?
I honestly think Prince Ali is one of the most hyped Disney songs.
It is.
It's high.
I mean, I think on the whole, Aladdin, pretty top tier Disney musicals.
Top tier.
I think Hercules. Let's
Pretty
talk about
underrated.
Hercules for a second here.
No chance, no way.
Hercules
I'd
got
say
some
I'm in.
solid.
I
music
changed
going
my
on.
mind. Meg is my dream guest.
If you
Meg
could be
from
anyone-
Hercules is my dream
If you
guest.
could be
Is
cast
it-
as
is it-
anyone,
is
it
it
would be
gender
Meg.
bent Hercules or
No,
you're
I'll
he's
just play
he's
Meg.
Meg.
Honestly and
He's Meg.
intentional.
Mhm.
Also, like, Love is an Open Door. I know it's recent. Like,
Love
you
is
gotta. What? Hans has an amazing voice. It's a shame he only has that one song, and then they don't capitalize him for the twist. To have another song, just wouldn't that be
I
way
mean,
better? But
we
whatever.
can't not mention Let It Go. Like
True.
we can't be rattling
Let
off
It
Disney
Go
songs.
is a good song, but like
You
it doesn't.
just stop. Period. Full stop.
Yeah, but like it
No
it
buts.
doesn't it.
No
all it does
buts.
is set up Elsa as like a weird villainous character.
What you're saying narratively? It's not satisfying. It's a
No,
great song.
she's just like, I'm gonna ignore all responsibility, and I just froze people.
You're not on the right side of history.
Yeah. Neither are you. Because we're both on Twitch doing an improv stream.
Yeah.
I agree, user-generated content. Your welcome is better than any song from Frozen.
What? I agree.
What?
I
What?
agree
Is that
with-
what they said?
All
That's
right,
what they
I'm
said.
gonna-
That's definitely what they said.
Conversation, stop. I'm just gonna a couple things. Radical Satanic, you could have spammed this entire time. Literally don't care. I appreciate you earnestly watching the stream for over an hour and now
And
deciding to
then
spam it.
spamming.
But you know, you could have done it from the beginning. We're cool. That's not so bad. But yeah, that's good. Yeah, go get a ton of people. Come raid us. That's fine. We're pretty low key.
Hey,
It's still
it
lots
boosts our
of
viewership.
Yeah, you're in the gang now.
Mm-hmm.
Spam gang.
Spam
And-
gang.
I'm always gonna know you as the guy who
wait.
laughs in Papyrus, and that's just never gonna go away.
Wait, is your t-shirt idea the me orc? Is that your idea?
Yeah. We need to be friends with benefits with Twitch, so we can get custom emotes and let
Oh, that's
everyone
our-
laugh.
that's
at
our other-
Papyrus.
There's another inside joke they don't know. We call subscriber benefits friends with benefits with Twitch. So
Mhm.
there you go. Now you know.
Guys,
Because right now we're just acquaintances with Twitch.
we're gonna go out on a game we have not practiced in years.
Oh, good.
Let's do it.
So, but it's on my list, so we're
Oh,
gonna
good.
play it.
Oh no.
Just to really rain us out in these last few minutes, twilight hours of this stream, we're gonna play Three-Headed Opera Singer.
What? Wow.
As you can see, clearly a popular
Wow.
suggestion. So the way this game
Out
works.
of all the games I was expecting, that sure wasn't one of them.
So the way this game works
God.
is
Yes, I do actually think wedgies are better than swirlies. Anyway,
Wedgies
Oh, yeah,
are
God.
better. than
absolutely,
swirlies.
absolutely.
So the way this game works is, Max, I think we're gonna have you sit this one
Okay,
out.
great.
But you are allowed to pick whatever topic you'd like.
Yes.
Do you have a fun question topic for our audience?
Why don't you start suggesting okay, let's see. The suggestion that I'm going to be asking for you is what is a subject that you're most confused about? Yes, that's it.
All right, so I'll start explaining this game. The way this game works is similar to like One Word Story, where you're gonna sing a line of a song one word at a time, and it's gonna be on whatever topic Max chooses from your brilliant, already good suggestions, from your brilliant suggestions,
Oh.
and we're gonna sing an opera song, or at least operatic, about whatever that is. Just for context for everyone in the audience. This is a game we tried to make work years ago. It didn't. Haha. We're gonna try real hard tonight. We've not even thought about this game in years. It's gonna go phenomenal. I'm in charge. All the power.
Oh boy! All right, here we go.
jeez.
Max, why don't you take a look at the topics and find one you like?
Is that? Oh, hey there, audience. All right, thanks for your suggestions. We got some good stuff coming in. I am. You know what? This is one of the top ones. It says sociology, but I read it as Scientology. So you're gonna do an opera song about Scientology.
All right.
All right. Scientology
Is great.
Scientology
Is great.
every day
I think
about
the way
Scientology
makes me
feel
about Scientology,
which
is great.
sometimes
When I
go
to
sleep
I dream
about
the science
that is
the truth
which
is
so great.
I
Can't help
but
think about
Scientology
Every
Time
I
see
a
book
about
anything
it
is
my
favorite.
cold
yes
It
is
Scientology.
That's our stream, ladies and gentlemen. Max, why don't you come on
It's
up
our
here?
favorite cult.
It's our favorite cult too. I actually have to pass the Scientology recruitment office on the way home tonight, so that'll be fun.
Nice.
I think the music's playing.
Yeah,
Oh, awesome.
that's why I was dancing.
Oh, rad.
This is the outro music.
This is our
right?
outro music that we picked.
Thanks for viewing.
Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate everyone. Thanks for all the follows. Good time to follow if you haven't,
love
so
you.
that one day we can be friends with benefits with Twitch.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here next week, so tune on
Yeah,
in
we'll
for
come
more
back.
shenanigans.
We're gonna be back.
Spend your entire week at your office desk thinking about fun things to make us do, and we'll probably do them if you write it.
Write them on a notebook paper.
And then don't remember it and watch us anyways. Thanks for everything. Big round of applause for our camera person. I thought they did a great job. Big round of applause for Steve for not being here tonight.
Good job, Steve.
Go Steve's sister for moving. Great, appreciate it. And now, Alex, why don't you take us off with the same thing we end every stream on, every single one.
Yep. Tonight we're going to end the same way we always end, where we pat our heads with both of our hands and then make circular motions with our feet.
Oh yeah.
Bye, everybody.